Hey folks, how y'all doing today? It is I, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and it's 6 o'clock, so that can only mean one thing. Let's play some Minecraft. So we're gonna start the stream off here on Trinity, and we're gonna pretty much keep on going where we left off. The road is coming along nicely. This keeps happening, and if I reload it, it's fine, but every single time I log in, this chunk is missing. Don't know what the deal is. So, we got kind of our main road set up here. Ruben's kind of clearing out a few inconsistencies. This is enough for us to get started, I think. People can start building their cool little houses that spawn around here. Our priority for today is going to be to get the portal shop up and running and get the... Working on it, Zex. Working on it. Get the portal shop up and running and get the banks built. So, anybody want to volunteer to do one of those things? I think what we'll do is we'll set up, like, right next to each other here, right by spawn. That means that this tree has to go. Oh, and by the way, I'm on the public chat channel today, so feel free to chat with me if you feel like it. Any volunteers?
Do you need any supplies? Or are you...
I don't know. I think the portal shop I'm going to want some obsidian. But I'll have to just go dig down and find a lava lake and get that myself, I guess. That's no big deal.
Well, I have a efficiency for diamond pig, so if you need any obsidian, I can get that for you. So.
Yeah, I don't have any diamonds, so if you can help me out with that, that would be great.
How much do you think you'll need? Because I can go get it right now.
Maybe 2 dozen. I want to have kind of like a fake portal at the entrance, and then kind of just have a simple building around that.
So like 24 to 32?
Something like that would be more than enough, yes.
Alright, I'll get 32 to be on the safe side.
Awesome, I appreciate that, man.
Anytime.
And then, anybody want to build the bank?
I will, it's fine.
Cool, so...
I will head that way.
For the bank, we need... Yeah, I don't have any diamonds yet. I've done a little bit of mining, and I've had good luck with iron and, you know, redstone and even lapis, but I haven't found a single diamond yet. It is what it is. I'll do some mining soon, and we'll get that taken care of. Ruben, if you want to help out, maybe you can get started on some streetlights. Obviously, we don't have a portal yet, so we can't go out and get glowstone, and I think glowstone is probably the material of choice. This looks pretty good. It's a little uneven here and there, but that's not a huge deal. That's all stuff that can either be cleared out or just easily ignored. And what have we here? Is this your little spawn town, Zex? Your little spawn... Oh, you got the cookie shop going on. Hey, excellent. Zex's cookie shop is up and running. That's the important part. So this is that tree you were worried about. Why did you build it right behind the tree, though? I mean, dude.
Crap, I forgot diamonds so that I can buy a portal key while I'm there. I'm heading back to get diamonds.
We need to, yeah, we need to get everything set up, and I need to set the price. I'm going to stick with Q-Bucks for now as our currency, but what I'll do is I'll adapt the cash registers so that you can switch them between diamonds and Q-Bucks. I think that's probably a little more sensible.
Sounds like a good idea.
Alright, so let's see. We'll basically just split this in half. We'll have the portal shop on one side and the bank on the other. And then we'll do the portal shop over here. And I'm going to leave a little room on the corner in case we want to run a road out that way. So this will be the edge. Diamond Q-Bucks. Not sure what you mean by that. I mean, the reason we have Q-Bucks as opposed to just using diamonds is because 1 diamond is too expensive for a lot of simple stuff. So let's see. I'm going to have to cook up some cobble. I don't want to use cobble or very base materials for this. So let's get a furnace up and running and see what the coal situation is. we have our little build shack here. Okay, that's exactly what I wasn't trying to do. Oh, my inventory is, of course, completely full. Because when is my inventory ever not completely full?
Never.
Never, exactly. Abso-bloody-lutely never. Oh, I don't know why, but this chest is entirely full of dirt. Dirt's one of those things you'll think you'll never run out of, and then inevitably you do, and you're like, oh god, do I have to go dirt mining?
I was waiting for daytime because I can't sleep at spawn, and so I rearranged the chest so that there was dirt in that one, and the other stuff was in the other. I was bored while I was waiting for daytime.
Oh, here we go. There's a lot more room in the other one. Oh, I didn't realize that. This is all very neat. Almost too neat. Okay, alright, we got the stones cooking. I don't think I can do a whole lot until we have a decent supply of stone ready to go, except possibly flooring. I can do flooring. Hey birds, what's up, man? Welcome. And we'll go back a few blocks. I don't like being too close to the sidewalk. A few blocks back, something like this, I think. We'll have a 3-wide entryway. This is going to be right behind a fake portal. We'll have a fake portal here. And then we'll have just a smallish shop space. I mean, we're selling 1 block in here, so we don't have to go overboard, obviously.
I'm coming with your obsidian stately.
Sweet! And remember, folks, if you're watching on stream, Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, you are welcome to join us here at played1mc3.com. This is our brand spanking new, so shiny it still has a new server smell server. And it's a 1.12, mostly vanilla PvE server with some cool add-ons. So feel free to join us. Or don't, I'm not the boss of you. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we'll do kind of a roundish portal at the front, and maybe we'll... You gotta love that new server smell, right? If only you could bottle that and spray it on musty old servers to make them seem new again. Can't find any sheep.
For your car.
I don't have any wool birds, or I'd help you out. Yeah, like one of those rear window scented hanger thingies. That would be perfect. Alright, we got half a stack. That's a start.
Somebody sleep, please.
The Trinity smell.
The new Trinity smell. Sorry, 2 people were talking over each other, and the only thing I caught was new Trinity smell.
It's okay, I was just asking for somebody to sleep, and then I said thank you when they did.
Roger that. Seems a little narrow. Maybe it should bulge out in the middle. Let's see if we can make that work. So that would be maybe like this.
So, Jokers, you were saying you found a new way to get around to spawn?
Yeah, but I can't really explain it.
Alright, well, you can show me on the way back another time.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll do... How shall we do this? You only have torches. Well, are you... Oh. No, that's kind of nice, actually. I like it. I mean, we can always go and, like, replace the torch at the top with glowstone, but for now, yeah, go for it, man. That looks pretty good. Just put those every, you know, 10, 12 blocks or something along the road. They're totally adorable.
Adorbs.
Totes adorbs. Alright, so I'm just placing this as kind of scaffolding for the materials. The idea, I think, is stone brick steps along with regular smooth stone. But let's do the stone brick steps first and see how that looks.
Oh boy, if I wouldn't do that, I could have bought you a ton. I had like 4 stacks.
Stone brick?
Stone brick stairs. Remember from my roof jokers? I have made so many.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, if you have leftovers, we probably have enough material to put that together here, but if you can spare them.
I might head back in a few to get some more resources, but I'm already like 100 blocks away from spawn, so...
Roger that.
It's kind of... it's like 1,200 blocks to go back, so... I'll be going back probably about like 45 minutes, and then I'll go get them.
No rush. It is all good. Is this going to be a problem? I don't think so. If we do it like this, and then we just kind of keep on going one block over. Now, we always get new players on when we start a new server, man. That's not, you know, surprising or anything. That's kind of par for the course. Now, whether or not they stay is a different issue. That kind of depends on how sociopathic you lot are feeling on any given day. You laugh, but I'm not joking. No, I am actually joking, just kind of tongue-in-cheekish. Welcome, Killer Cat, to our humble little server. Don't joke to the Joker. Okay, and then we'll have kind of a ring of obsidian around at this level, which I'm going to use dirt for right now. And then we'll kind of reverse it, so what we'll have in the end is a bit of a dome.
As I was thinking about you saying new players joining every time you launch a new server, I guess old returning players join every time a new server comes on.
There's also that, apparently. We've had a lot of old players come back recently. So
well, I've always said, whenever Jokers comes back, I'm coming back, and so she came back, so I said, you know what? I can't lie, I gotta keep my promise.
We miss Joker, it just wasn't the same. And then the back, I don't know, maybe we'll have like a wall of obsidian in the back, and then right here is where the head will be for the portal key. And remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you want to join us, play.1mc3.com is the URL. If you don't want to join us, that's fine too. But do please consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. I would appreciate that. That would be awesome. I would like unilaterally declare you person of the day. It's been a couple days since I got a new follower. Let's just put it that way. It has been 6 days since I got a new follower, guys. So a couple new followers today would be awesome. I would appreciate it a lot.
I put the obsidian in the bottom build chest.
Hey, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, so bank, do you want like a kiosk looking thing, or?
I don't know. I will leave it up to your discretion to make whatever you think will look good.
And how many spaces do you need for the registers and stuff?
Well, we're going to have the Q block for converting money, and then we'll have to have a cash register and a little bit of space for tutorial signs. So in theory, just 2 blocks and enough room for signs. So maybe like we can have one on one side and one on the other or something like that. But if you want to make it like actually look like a bank with a little kiosk or something, I think that would be neat too.
Alright, I'll see what I can come up with.
Oh, I'm sure you could come up with something good. You always come up with something good, especially Dusty Peaks. That was my favorite.
Yeah,
now.
Dusty Peaks was a great build.
Thank you.
I helped.
I know.
I helped.
Made it.
I didn't do a whole lot. I actually did the steamboat though. That was a fun build. I hope I have an excuse to build another ship on this server because I kind of enjoyed doing it.
Oh, I'm sure you'll come up with a reason.
Yeah, right. Like I need
At
an
least you
excuse.
actually, like, at least you helped. I mean, I tried to help, but like as I was trying to help, she's already like building everything. So I'm like, And plus I can't really build like Western things, so that was kind of like out of my.
Yeah, Western themed builds can be challenging.
I always found like modern and stuff to be like the hardest until she started building her Western town. And I was like, yeah, there's no way I can build that.
Well, once you kind of get a sense of style for something, modern stuff tends to be pretty easy because modern builds are usually square, right?
Yeah, most of the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And Minecraft's good at square. I mean, Minecraft is not good at many things, but Minecraft is good at square. Can somebody with a diamond pick come here and break a couple of these blocks for me?
Oh, well,
I have made a mistake.
tell me which ones.
The two at the bottom, please.
Oh, it's not letting me break the block for that.
Oh,
weird.
God. No, it's the spawn protection
Okay.
thing. I still haven't
Hold on,
fixed
Here, I'll
see
that.
give
if I
you my
can-
pick.
Just throw me the pick. I'll do it real quick, and then I'll give you your pick back. Maybe. No, I'm kidding. I'll give you your pick back. That would be cruel.
Yeah, it's got mending on it from our villager.
Nice. You guys got to make sure that villager never gets killed or anything. You got to protect that guy.
Oh.
The single
We're
most
gonna
valuable
try
villager
to.
in the game right now. Okay, so the entrance to the portal looks like a portal. That's cute. And then at the back, we'll just do something a little bit simpler. So if that's the basic setup. Room service! I didn't order room service!
Ha ha ha.
Road service. Where does the road go? Which road, TK? The road we're working on? This is kind of the interior access road for our town. So the idea is you can build off of this road for your spawn builds. Quiet on Twitch chat today. Don't
I think
there's-
he was talking about the jungle, but yeah, you pretty much explained it the best way.
Alright, let's see. I need a few more stone brick for the back wall. That should be enough. And then we're going to make the rest into slabs for the roof. And I think I'm going to need to cook up a little bit more.
I'm really liking these.
DK has just filled the chat up so that I don't
these
feel
things
alone.
Ruben are building is really nice.
What's really nice?
The light towers.
Yeah, those look great, Ruben. Well done. Let me sleep real quick.
Please.
Well, we're right next to a jungle, so I'm thinking the cookies probably weren't that hard. Exactly. So a couple little problems here at the bottom with like gaps. I think what we'll do is fill it out like this. top, we'll break these and we'll replace it with a solid wall. GG, Killer Cat. This looks like the kind of place where you buy a portal block, right? This looks very portal blockish.
Yeah, it really does.
Hey, Snacks, would you mind getting me some oak?
Yeah, just normal oak. Yep, please.
I don't need a ton.
Just, you want me to get you like 16, 32 logs?
Yeah, that'd be right. Alright, yeah.
I'll be the tree cutter because I have that efficiency diamond axe.
Oh no, that's awesome.
Nice to have a job, right? You know, I don't know where the spawn portal is going to be. We're working on the portal shop right now, but I hadn't really thought about the actual portal. Did I miss something here? Yeah, this is supposed to be a step. That's better. Okay, a few more slabs and we'll be good to go. Uh-oh, Ruben has an idea. Everybody cover your heads.
Idea for where the portal should go.
Oh, for where the portal should go. What do you got?
Stairs that lead under the main spawn building that goes to a portal.
Under the main spawn building. Oh, like under the little house. I might actually move the spawn building away from that house at some point. I'm thinking maybe we should put it like in the middle of a little park or something. Maybe like up here where these two trees are, we can make a little park out of this, have some smaller trees and have like a portal in the middle of it. Something like that.
Hey, Stately...
Oh.
Oh, it looks like... Well, I was gonna see if you could make the furnaces, usable.
Yeah.
Go get a little bit of sand.
Alright, they're accessible. I don't need to be using both of them right now, frankly. I only need a few more smooth stone to finish this off, so I'll just let them run in one of them. This is probably enough. Where'd DK go? Was DK given permission to leave? I know, doesn't work that way. Alright, so that's kind of the exterior of the thing. We need to have some steps, I guess, and then we need to lower this.
Jokers, where you at?
I'm getting sand.
Okay, your wood would just be in the tool chest.
Roger that, DK.
Okay.
Did Birds ever get that mossy cobble he said he was going to put together for us? I don't think so. I'd like to have some mossy cobble mixed in with the road here, but it's obviously not a high priority.
Do you want me to go get some? And I can come back with stone brick steps if you want me to.
I got this stone stuff under control, but if you can get maybe 2 to 3 stacks of mossy cobble and just like kind of mix it in with the cobblestone of the road, that'd be great.
Alright, there was a jungle temple that yesterday when me and Jokers was headed this way, we passed. So I'm gonna go head back that way and see if I can find it.
Did you guys not explore it?
I think either was Turkey or Birds or someone else that was living in the jungle had already explored it, I think. Yeah, Zex did.
Oh, I don't have the recipe for mossy cobble yet. Derp. It's just 2 vines and 2 cobblestone, isn't it?
Or is it just one? It's either 1 or 2.
But anyway, jungle vines, very easy. Yeah, a lot of times, like, the temples are really disappointing loot-wise. It's always kind of, you know, kind of a shame.
Also, it was very disappointing is when you find a mine shaft by yourself and you only find one minecart chest.
Yeah, I had that. Was that here or was that... Yeah, that was here. I went through this entire mine shaft. I didn't find a single minecart chest. It was kind of a sad little mine shaft, to be honest. Okay, so that's the portal block. I should probably fix the price, because that's a bit much. I think we're going to go with maybe... Well, so 100 Q-Bucks is 11 diamonds, right? I think we'll go for maybe like 45 Q-Bucks. That ends up being 5 diamonds. That is a modest price, I think.
5 diamonds? I grabbed exactly 5 diamonds. Thank God.
Pardon?
I said 5 diamonds. I grabbed exactly 5 diamonds. Thank God.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, some cobble slabs. Just to...
My game crashed. I'll be back in a second.
Roger that. Just kind of straighten the road out here. Like so. First death, huh?
Ouch.
First one always hurts. Right up until the first one, you're like, I'm invincible!
Right.
The worst is when you think you're very invincible and go mining, and then you find out you fall in lava and you lose everything. That's the worst.
That is so frustrating. That's the one thing in vanilla that I'm always halfway tempted to just do away with. Losing your stuff when you die. The corpse walk is one thing, but actually being at risk of losing everything for falling in the lava. But it is, you know, it's a tenet of vanilla Minecraft. That's kind of what sets Minecraft aside from most other games. You do actually stand to lose something. Ruben's never died before. Let's see how long that lasts.
He just jinxed it.
Yeah, you totally just jinxed it, Ruben. Curse of Binding Pumpkins, so that one never gets old, right? I'm just kind of leveling this out so that the level changes aren't so abrupt. Okay, yeah, the streetlights are looking good. Excellent, very nice. So that's kind of the shop done. Let me put up some signs explaining how everything works. There's another thing if anybody... Oh, I have to do this one myself because it's inside that protected spawn area. I was going to say somebody could maybe replace this with dirt. Because it just looks hokey, having that bare metal there. Bare stone, bare metal. Listen to me. Babbling incoherently. I'm telling you, man, if you stream as much as I do, inevitably you're going to realize that you're babbling incoherently. Okay, a couple signs. It's just you can try as hard as you want to make sense, and eventually you just run out of sense.
Do shears get jungle vines?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I thought so.
You thought right. And put the saplings in here too. Once this is set up, I will probably like lay out some plots. I don't want to be too formal about this town, so if you just want to build somewhere, my only rule is keep it modest. This is not a place for large builds. But this is kind of your like home base near spawn. So, you know, 10 by 10 on a 12 by 12 or 14 by 14 plot would be okay.
Basically, you just wanted to have like little miniature shops and stuff.
Shops are fine.
Not shops, but like buildings, I should say.
Pretty much a village, yeah. Shops are fine. You can have a shop with a little house on top of it if you want. And if anybody wants to design like our official banner for the town, well, we need to come up with a name too. I mean, New Spontan is what it's inevitably going to end up being names, but I'm willing to pretend that it's a democracy and let you guys vote. Maybe we'll call it Nuevo Spontan.
Idea.
Uh-oh. Okay, I have my protective headwear on. Go ahead, Ruben.
I can't stand you doing that, State. Just please stop.
Sorry.
I forgot my idea now.
Okay, well, if you remember what it is, let us know.
I remember.
Go ahead.
We do bigger buildings in modern town.
Well, that's what the modern town is for, yeah. I mean, I think we should all go and build a skyscraper in the modern town. We're going to have to set it up with pretty big floor plans and, you know, wide roads to go with it. Maybe we can, like, do a Manhattan layout with a grid and then some kind of central park in the middle.
Yeah. Idea again.
Idea 2.
Stately Towers V2.
I really liked building stately towers. That was a lot of fun to do. But I think I'll do something different this time. Because, you know, our downtown build on PvE was kind of an early 20th century New York inspired thing. So that was kind of an Empire State Building inspired thing. I'd like to do something more modern with lots of glass. And maybe even like make an arcology. The idea behind an arcology is that it's a self-sustaining city inside of a building. So an arcology would have a modern college. Yeah, you could absolutely do a college, Sex, absolutely. But an arcology would have floors for living, and then there would be floors with gardens in them and recreational areas and things like that. And I'm kind of interested in building something like that. So it would pretty much just be like a big glass cylinder on the outside, and maybe even open on the inside with floors around a central atrium. And it wouldn't have to be like 1,000,000 stories tall, but it would be fairly big footprint. But that's for the future. We have plenty of time to think about the big builds. Let's see, then click the key with flint and steel and light the portal. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. So the minimum distance between portals is going to be 150 blocks, and it should, if everything works well, and you know, I'm hoping everything works well, it should automatically paste in a portal schematic at the exact location in the Nether, so that you don't have to worry about going through a portal and coming out through the wrong exit or anything like that. The only major issue is... Alright, Zex, take it easy, man. See you next time. Oh, he's already gone. The only major issue with that is that the portal build can end up like in the middle of stone or under lava or something. So I actually made a schematic that has a roof and a floor. So instead of just creating a portal, it'll actually create a little secure portal room. I'm not 100% sure it's 100% secure, to be honest. I think lava could still flow in, but that's just the risk we're going to have to take.
Stately, how far do you want the mossy stone separated?
I would say look at how many mossy stone you have, and just divide that by the length of the road.
Well, I have 64 right now, but the jungle's so close I have no problem with going to get more, so...
Well, so let's say that between 1/4 and 1/6 of the stone would be replaced by mossy stone.
So you want me to do like one every 6 to 8 blocks.
So the thing's 4 blocks wide, right? So let's say every 2-block section of 4-block wide road would have on average 1 or 2 mossy stones in. Am I making sense?
Kind of, but I'm not understanding what you mean. Do you like want it like separated?
Just kind of interspersed. So take this section here, right? That is a too long section of road. In this section, there should be 2 mossy cobblestones, or 1, or 3 occasionally, but approximately 2. And just put them in random places, you know. It might actually look better if you only put them on the outside edge, so that it kind of looks like wear. You know, the moss grows where people aren't walking, so it would grow on the outside edge. So maybe every 3rd or 4th block on the outside. See how it looks. Try it out, man. Just play around with it and see what you like.
All right.
Okay, so the bank is done. Let's go ahead and put the Q block down and the register. Let's see.
Oh, I can sleep at spawn now. Yay!
Should be able to.
Yep.
Jokers, just to let you know, I mean, it's not that important, but we got 3 more ender pearls to the end.
Nice.
Oh, you guys already found the end portal?
No.
Yeah, well, we're building up to it, so. Like,
Yeah, because we're gonna share.
Yeah.
Cool. It
We're
would be
gonna
nice to
find it
actually
so
go
that
to
we
the
can-
end before Noble manages once in my lifetime.
Well,
wouldn't it?
me and Jokers have decided that we want to do it as like a group thing.
Cool.
So
Sounds good to me.
Definitely come along since you know you're the owner and the host.
Yeah, I'm invited. Yay! Let's see. Sorry, I need to dig up some data here real quick. I forget what the name of the conversion block is. Tribal Trinity. Here we go. Plugins, blah. Script, blah. I might have a new episode of Morrowind up tomorrow if everything goes well. I don't know. Do you guys check it out? Y'all have any opinion on that?
I think it's cool.
That sounds a little bit like fishing for compliments, doesn't it? Sorry.
Oh, you gotta know if your viewers are gonna like it.
It's true. Let's see. Magma Cube, Q block. Here we go. That's not it, though. Oh, you know, we also need an elevator shop. Does anybody want to build the elevator shop? Where is that conversion block?
Ruben said he wanted to build it.
Cool. Go for it, Ruben. Make us a nice little elevator shop. Just put it around the corner from the bank. That way we can have like all of the essential stuff shops right next to each other. Ah, money changer, yes. I know Jesus wasn't a fan, but sometimes you just have to change money. I don't know what that guy had against money changers. I mean, those little machines they have in arcades where you put in $1 and a quarter comes out? Is that what he was talking
doors,
about?
Ruben, really?
Maybe he's trying to like lure villagers. Maybe it's like a villager trap. Okay, I need a few more signs. I also need to make this screen bigger. You need 3 ingots? Yeah, take them from the chest, man. Don't you have access? Did somebody take all of the iron from the chest? Somebody took all of the iron from the chest. You guys realize I can look this up, right?
I have a bunch on me.
Stately took 2 iron ingot from chest.
Ruben admitted it.
Oh, you took him, Ruben? What are you taking him for? That's all the iron I have, man. Like, literally all of the iron I have. I mean, you're welcome to make tools if you need them. Don't just go plundering my chest. Okay, I was going to make a couple signs. Oh, what do you need the iron for, then? Iron blocks? You're not building iron block builds with my iron. If you want to make the elevator shop out of iron blocks, you can get your own iron. Oh, hell no. Alright, got some more signs. You know, I should, like, write a script that automatically populates all of the stupid signs. Here, I'll put this one back. Thanks, Joker.
You're welcome.
Oh, you put it back. Thank you. Appreciate it. I also need to see about food. Anybody have some food for me to tide me over?
Gotcha.
Much obliged. That should keep me going. Ruben, I meant over here. Actually, so we were talking about putting a park back here. So, let's put the elevator shop. Let me look around a little bit. I don't want to put it here because I want to have the option to run a road out this way.
Yeah, that would be a great way for a road, because that's kind of the way we come from.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want to block that off. It's always so easy to accidentally, like, block all of your exits. Yeah, no, we should definitely have a road coming out this way, because there's a big old plain here as well that's, you know, perfect for more town builds.
Yep.
Okay, so here's what we can do. Let's go ahead and start on this road. Let's run a road from where you're standing, Ruben. Diagonally this way. Just a little bit for starters. We'll run it up to here. So welcome back, birds. And then you can put the elevator shop like right about here once the road is in place. How's that sound? Actually, so this is... So far, so good, man. So far, so good. You know what? Let's just do it here. This is a perfectly okay place for it. Don't get in front of Zex's cookie shop. But let me go ahead and create a priority region here so that you can build. So right back to say here, /expand 5D, /expand 255U /region, create elevator shop, /region, add member, elevator shop, Ruben /region, priority elevator shop 2. Alright, you should be able to build now. Go ahead and double check, make sure it works. Excellent. Great. So you check the region size, but basically it runs to about this corner right here. That should be enough to build a shop. And don't worry about like the back. If you build it up against the mountain, just build it up against the mountain. It's no big deal. Cool. And for the elevator shop, it would be nice if it has 2 floors so that we can actually place an elevator so that people can see how it works. But the top floor could just be a very simple, empty little top floor. It doesn't have to be anything special. Cool. So we got the basics in place now. And I need to put up these signs so that people know what's going on. But the blocks are for sale. I need to change the price on the portal key to something a little more modest because we don't need to create an artificial scarcity anymore.
I did like the road. I just want you to come check it out, and if you want it changed, let me know, and I can get them all back up and change them. I just did this way. I don't know if that's the way you want it, but that's how I kind of did it. and it's different throughout. Like I kind of mixed it up. I like did here, and then it's kind of mixed up down the pass some.
Yeah, no, this is great. This looks just fine. It makes it look like kind of an aged road where there's foot traffic going through the middle and not a whole lot of foot traffic along the side. So this is just fine.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's maybe just a little bit regular, and I think more moss would be okay. But this is fine. Yes, excellent. That looks good.
I gotta get some more moss. And then...
Yeah, the mossy cobble will run out pretty quickly. It's already a fair amount of road, even if it doesn't really feel like it.
Yeah, really.
So I was thinking, and we all know that that's a terrible idea. That's all. No, I'm kidding. I was thinking that maybe... Roger that, Sneaks. Gotta get clean. I was thinking that maybe on here, maybe not on here, but in future, what we could consider doing is have the Ender Dragon drop an egg every time it dies, but have the first time drop a magic head egg, so an egg that has a particle effect. That way you still have a unique egg if you kill the Ender Dragon the first time, but you could kill it and get eggs. What do you guys think? Is that a crazy thing to do, or is that a pretty good idea?
I think it's a good idea.
I will think about that. Maybe we'll like have a custom name for the later ones. We'll call it like a minor dragon egg or something. So let's see. I'm going to... I need more than one sign for each of these. Let's just start here.
So yeah, when you're ready, Stately, we need to do the portal here so that we'll have the cords for the portal in the nether, so that when we light ours, we'll know which way to go.
Yeah, we need to get a portal going here. I don't have diamonds, so I can't buy one. And I'm not going to creative one in, but we can probably scrape diamonds together.
You're not going to creative one?
I know, right?
I mean, I would have brought more diamonds had I known. I just didn't know how much they were going to be.
That's okay. We can get something. Maybe like go for wood on the corners. Maybe like make a wooden frame building out of this instead of just all cobblestone. Are you stuck? You can't be stuck. I think he's just AFK. Let me sleep real quick. Oh, you're doing a big elevator block? Okay, cool. Let's find out how that looks. It's basically a piston, right? So that shouldn't be too hard to do. Job killer?
Killer Cat made the advancement, so I was just telling him good job.
Oh, I thought you'd like gone into political commentary or something. This bill is a job killer.
Nice job, killer.
Exactly.
Not nice job, killer.
yeah, exactly.
The emphasis, it's important.
This is always kind of hard to explain. I need more than one sign for this. Place, cache, register, comma, then place a chest nearby. Click the register with a cubic, comma, then the great. Then click the chest to link them. Okay. That's not all the information. I just need to make more signs. And remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, feel free to join us. We're at played1mc3.com. This is a brand new PvE Survival server, and it's public. So if you've been looking for a new server to play on with a halfway decent community, only some of whom are clinically insane, this is your opportunity. I won't mention which of them are clinically insane. That's the fun. That's the fun part. Finding out who's insane and who's only pretending to be insane. Hint, it's me. Okay, so register will sell 1 slot from chest. That's kind of ambiguous, but click with Q-Buck to... Damn it, that's not gonna fit. Yay, Joker has Q-Bucks to raise price, click, shift click to lower, shift click to lower. Alright, it's not the prettiest explanation ever, but it'll do. Joker, do you mind if I replace the floor on this building with maybe stone or something?
Nope, I don't mind.
It's a little
Land.
a little samey.
Okay. So the portal keys are still 100 Q-Bucks.
Yeah, I need to actually change that in the database and then reload the database. Hold on, I can do that. Just need to pull up the right YML file. Here we go. Cost, and we're gonna go with 45 Q-Bucks. That's 5 diamonds. Slash shop reload. That I should have given you a little warning in advance. Might cause a lag spike.
So far, so good.
Also, I seem to have lost video. Has my video gone away?
Yes, yes it has.
Okay, poop.
I see your mouse cursor.
That is extra weird.
Yeah.
All right, so the rest of the stream will be in descriptive text. Stately walks to the door. Stately opens the door and walks through the door. Stately closes the door. Outside of the door, he sees 2 large trees. Stately walks towards the large trees. No, this will not fly, obviously. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, this is stupid. I can see my mouse, but not my screen. I mean, what the... Also, huh? Ruben's really big on the podcast idea. What's going on here? Bear with me, folks. OBS has just decided to have a little cow. Capture cursor, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And it would appear that we are back in business. Alright. I don't know what that was. It's just, weird.
Portal key obtained.
Good. Are you going to light that? Because I want to kind of be there when you do to make sure that nothing explodes.
Well, I was going to light it at my place if you want to.
I will follow you over there.
Alright.
See you, Killer Cat. Thanks for joining.
I'm going the wrong way.
It's good to know where you live, right?
Yeah.
Remember, guys, we do have Block Assassin on here. You know what would also be nice to have is like an assassin shop near spawn where you can buy the radios. You might have noticed I'm not doing a full head shop right away. I'll probably do several smaller shops and have some of the heads available for sale, but leave some of them to be found in crates. I'd like there to be like some actual monetary value to the heads, and I think that might be better accomplished by having them come out of crates rather than just letting people buy them.
Yeah, you could do that and maybe just like sell alphabets and things like that.
Yeah, the alphabet stuff I should sell, but honestly, I should probably like just have a command where you can say I'd like to buy this word instead of having like each individual letter be an individual shop item that you have to click on. I also, and I've been wanting to do this forever, I'd also like to have a second set of alphabet blocks with stone instead of wood.
That'd be kind of sexy.
Yeah, I have the models somewhere. It's just gonna take me a while to set them all up because it's another... You found a zombie spawner. Nice. But where? Is it nearby? Is Snakes... I mean, is Birds listening to stream?
I'm not sure.
I think he said he had the stream open but was on silent, and it doesn't look like he's on Discord. Oh, you are? Okay. And did you find a different grinder? Oh, no. Ruben's saying, hey, we should make a grinder out of it. The skeleton grinder's the important one, man. Zombie grinders are nice because rotten flesh to sell to villagers and, you know, rare drops if you do a manual grinder. It's also pretty good for EXP, to be honest. But the skeleton grinder is almost essential because bone meal and arrows.
I'm gonna go around this.
That seems wise. Diamonds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure skeleton grinders don't generate diamonds. Oh, you found diamonds. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, somebody told me that they felt like the diamond percentage is higher than normal. It really isn't. All ores are vanilla except for one, and I'll give 500 cubits to whoever guesses which underground ore spawn I have adjusted.
Coal?
Nope. Nope.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Oh wait, it could be gold because I've found a lot of gold.
Nope.
Okay, then lapis.
Nope.
What are y'all talking about?
Emerald.
Nope. Not redstone.
What else is there?
What is the question?
Which underground vein did I tune during the creation of the map? I only changed one thing. Oh, hey Zach, how you doing, man? Sorry, I didn't see you there. It's none of those things.
And it's an ore, you said?
It's a vein.
Oh.
Ah, yeah. It's dirt. Because I hate those underground dirt veins.
Oh, well, I've run into several of those myself.
I didn't make them go away completely, but I did turn them down quite a bit. Yeah, if somebody could sleep, that would be nice. I mean, we're geared up, but it's also raining, and it's just kind of miserable, and it's cold, and it's wet.
It's cold and wet. Yeah.
And I don't have an umbrella because umbrellas don't exist.
Could you?
Minecraft needs more mundane things like that. You should be able to make umbrellas and
Are y'all
galoshes.
headed to Dreamhaven? Or where
Yeah.
y'all going?
Yeah, we're going to Dreamhaven.
Yeah, we're gonna go light the portal, and I'm gonna go check out Dreamhaven.
I guess I don't get to be there when you see my house.
Well, come on. Whoa, zombie.
Zombie!
I probably won't make it in time, but since y'all are only like halfway there.
Yep, somebody sleep, please.
Yeah, you should now be able to sleep in the Actually, I think maybe you still can't sleep. There's some issue with World Guard and the default region settings. Thank you, Ruben. Appreciate it. Sweet dreams are made of these.
I did sleep in the spawn bed.
Oh, you did?
Oh, good.
Okay, so that works now. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree?
Nice singing.
I made it funny.
Just wait till you get to the hill of where our farm is. You'll be like, your jaw will drop, because you literally can see my house over the mountain.
I don't know who threw a stack of arrows at me, but I appreciate it. I didn't have many
I
arrows.
did last stream.
I didn't even notice last time. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Because you were like, oh, I just wasted all my arrows.
I'm telling you, man, I am so much less useless with arrows.
I was like, since I'm the only one I think that has an infinity bow, let me go ahead and drop some arrows.
I don't think anybody has a skelly grinder yet, huh? Has anybody even found a skelly spawner?
I found one, but I don't remember the chords.
What?
Sorry, wait, what does unmodded Zach? What do you mean you don't remember that? That is like, oh, that is so bad.
I didn't screenshot them, but Hunter screenshotted them. Because it was at his old base, so he knows where they are. I know where it is too if I can find the chords, but I just don't have the chords.
Check. So it's not completely lost. It's just temporarily disadvantaged. Hey, a swamp.
Yeah, we live near so many biomes.
Yeah, I did try a couple of experiments with terrain control to do custom biomes again, but the 1.12 version of terrain control is even more broke than the 1.11 one was. I see your portal.
My portal over there?
Yeah. There it is. That wasn't too much of a
I'm
walk.
waiting for State's reaction.
That should be pretty easy. I mean, it's going to be time consuming, but it should be pretty easy to get a road set up over this way. The railroad will probably be even faster. Remember, folks, I'm Stately. This is Play.1MC3.com. If you want to join us, you are welcome to do so. We just launched our new 1.12 mostly vanilla PvE server a few days ago, so you can still get in on the ground level. And it's a public server, so hop on in. Also, if you're not already doing so and you like what you see, please do consider giving me a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. And I just need to record all of this as like a jingle. Get your Stately instantly at Instant Stately's online. Oh, that is nice, Snicks.
It's huge, isn't it?
It's big. It must have taken you forever to get the stone brick for that, man.
Oh, yeah. Ask Jokers how much clay it took me to get.
That looks like 8 stacks of stone brick easy.
It was 8 to 10, and it took me 2.5 double chests of just normal pure clay.
Look at that, guys. That's a very nice build. And Bird's got nuked again. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got kind of a plantation house vibe to it.
Joker's house is like so cozy. Like, it looks so good.
We will head on over to Joker's house after we check out Sneaks this year. Haven't gotten the interior sorted yet, huh? Man, it takes a lot of torches to keep this thing lit too, huh?
Yeah, I still got. I'm waiting till the glowstone comes in, and then I'll put that in.
You gotta have an attic, man. A house this big needs an attic.
Oh, I am. I ran out of spruce wood. Like, I haven't had the time to go get spruce wood yet because I've been helping with spawn. But I'm gonna put an attic in it.
Very nice build. And then this is Joker's place over here, which is kind of a modern seaside resort look to it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Very nice. Well, you got a parrot?
I think that's Mason's parrot.
Is that your very first pick?
Yes.
As is traditional, guys. Remember, frame your first pick. Remember where you came from. Beautiful. Just lovely. You got a cozy little loft here. You got your enchanting stuff sorted already.
Yep.
Birds has managed to acquire all of the wool he needs for a bed. Congratulations, Birds. Well done. Yay, Birds.
Here's the ender pearls for you.
Oh, this is going to be a wonderful little town.
Oh, and I have some ender pearl. Oh, are you giving them to me?
Yeah, I'll let you keep them.
I'll put them up.
Is this X's place?
This is Hunter's.
This is Hunter's place.
And this is one of the mini. One of these are mini.
Dude, this guy's not safe.
Oh, I know. For right now, we're gonna make them safe.
Because
that's why we just store them.
baby zombie walks in here, walks up on this, walks over here, kills that guy. Just a heads up.
Lock him in somehow.
I would definitely, if that's the guy who has mending books for 10 emeralds, I would put a wall of diamond blocks around him. Cast him in obsidian. You know, do the whole Han Solo carbonite thing. Yeah, you guys have really got off to a good start here, considering the server's only been up 4 days. Very impressed.
We're just having fun.
As it should be.
I do have to give a lot of thanks to Jo, because she really helped me with this house. Like, it was so unsymmetrical at first, and I'm over here freaking out because I can't find it, and then she just walks over here, and she's like, oh yeah, this is your problem right here. I'm like...
Yeah, that's always rough when you end up doing something and you lose your symmetry.
A lot of clay.
The only thing that I'd suggest is the roof line on those windows in the roof. I'd have those protrude.
Yeah,
the roof
I was worried
ridge.
about those. I didn't really like those. I don't know if I should leave them, like you said, or take them off. I really don't like them.
I think the windows themselves are fine. I think they look good. They give the building a little more character and they break the roof up a little bit. I would just have the roof shingles protrude 1 block out from the window itself.
Yep, I agree.
But it's a great looking building. It really is. It's very nicely done. I like what you did with these little rafters up here. Excellent. So, what do you think? What do you guys think? Shall we do the portal lighting ceremony? I feel like there should be fireworks, but I don't have any.
Y'all probably will go into the Nether today, right? Or
I think the plan is to go into the Nether pretty much.
because I'm not gonna. I gotta get off here in like 2 minutes. So like, sadly, I won't be able to go to the portal in the Nether if y'all do. But I sure I'll be on. Like,
you need a better router, Ruben.
his Ruben is.
All right, so where do I place this?
It just needs to be within about 5 blocks of where you're going to light the portal.
Right here.
Right here, let's do.
And then just click it with...
Does it need to be hidden?
No, it goes away after the portal's lit. You just need to click it with flint and steel and then use that flint and steel to light the portal.
Here we go.
You must
You
use
must
a portal key.
use a portal key.
Okay. That didn't work. Let me have a look at that portal, please. I mean the key. I mean, jeez, the flint and steel. It's not working. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
you right-clicked it. You should have left-clicked it. Also, that should have gone away, so please throw it away. I'm not quite sure why it didn't, but it should go away
Yeah, I'll
once
get
you
rid of
used
it.
it. I'll see about fixing that. Alright, well, we got a portal. It's broadcasting. So, when a player lights a portal, it fires off a portal light event, but there's no player associated with it, so I don't know who's lighting the portal.
That's so pretty.
That is so Minecraft.
I'm going in.
Please be another fortress. Please be another fortress.
Let's see what we got, guys.
Oh my gosh, I think we're in.
Oh my! What's lava?
I was kind of afraid of that. Yeah, so this is kind of how the portal rooms work now. There's always going to be a room, and the portals are always going to end up in like the exact corresponding location. There's nothing I can do about that. If we want to be able to place portals close together, this is how it has to be.
Is this 1.12.2 where the lava spreads like insanely fast now?
The lava has always spread insanely fast, but I don't think it's faster in
that lava
1.12.
seemed like it was like gazillion speed fast.
No, not to my knowledge. I don't think it's changed. Again, we're at, what are we, 76, so you're probably going to want to go down. But I'm just going to dig out in a random direction and see if I can find, you know, anything. Somebody just went faster than me. Alright, fine, I'll go in a different direction then. There's going to be an exit somewhere.
I just lost all my stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. This is very sad. I am sorry to hear your loss.
I don't think I lost it all. I might have, but I don't think so. I mean, I think so, but I might not have because I blocked off the lava before I died completely. It was like one block of lava left. So I don't know if the lava went away before I died or if
I'll go check.
I'm on that way back. And if it is, you know what, it's just one pick. I can get it back, no problem.
Yeah, there's no stuff here. There's
Yeah, I knew it.
There's some XP and that's it.
Man, there is nothing this way.
Oh, don't destroy those blocks, State. That's where I died. That's the lava.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if your stuff ended up on the other side of this. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm on fire. Lovely. Okay, maybe I should, you know, be slightly less stupid. But I'm unlikely to die of this because I was at full health and it's fine.
Oh, I was at full health too. I just fell in the lava and I couldn't get out. Like, it spreads so insane fast now.
it's ginormous. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Hey, Birds has managed to build a bed. GG, Birds. Well, I hope you didn't lose anything too valuable.
I lost the efficiency 4 pick, breaking 3 mending, sharp 4 sword.
Yeah, you lost all the good stuff. That's rough.
Efficiency 4, breaking 3 axe. I mean, I can get them back since we had the mending villager, but...
Well, that's
not that hard to come
the only
through,
real blessing, isn't it?
The weapons is what is hard to come through.
Yeah, the lava getting out of here is dangerous, but, you know, there's bound to be something somewhere, right?
I heard they did buff up the lava, how it spreads a lot faster. They were not joking about it.
I never read that anywhere. I mean, it might be the case and I just overlooked it, but I have not heard that.
I think it was in 1.12 they buffed it to where it, like, spreads insane speed. Because in 1.10 and 1.8 and stuff like that, it didn't do it.
Lava has always spread faster than water, though. Let me rephrase that. Lava has always spread faster in the Nether than it does in the overworld.
Yeah.
But that is true. I did forget about that. I totally forgot about that.
There's got to be an exit here somewhere. I'm going to start digging down. That seems like a better idea. Because I think we might be above the...
I got a little too cocky there, and I was like, you know what, I'm just using my pick.
Yeah, I saw you race by me there, and I was like, okay.
And the thing is I was like about 4 to 6 blocks from where I was digging in front of me, so I thought, you know, I'm like, oh, if I see lava, I'm gonna be fine. No, I was not fine.
You were not fine. Everything was not okay.
At least I didn't have, oh, there's an exit.
Yeah, so I found a cavern. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get to it. Whoop.
I'm gonna head off, guys. I'll be on tomorrow.
Alright, man, you take it easy and we will see you next time. Alright, my pick's pretty much done for. I have found north of the portal at least the end of the solid netherrack, but I haven't quite made it out yet. I'll have to make a couple new picks to see if we can get down there.
Joes, I should have brought that instant healing potion I had from that witch. That would have saved me right there.
There you go.
Yeah, it would have.
Well, yeah.
It was an instant help I got from witch, and I mean, I was at 4 hearts, and there was literally 1 block of lava left. So I'm like, you know, okay, the lava won't be there, but I would die and my stuff would just fall on the ground. No, the lava was still there. If I would have had that instant health potion, it would actually help me where I would have died, but I wouldn't have lost my stuff.
Yeah, that's rough, man. Well, you'll get it all back. And the good news is you now have
sure
access to the nether. What is that? Somebody built something over there that I want to go check out. Do you have some spare iron lying around here, Joker, so I can keep digging a little bit down in the nether?
Yeah, come to me real quick. Come to my house.
Roger that. This is somebody's mine by the look of it. Or maybe like a hobbit hole. Looks nice.
Where? In the nether?
No. Northwest of your place in the overworld, there's a big old wheat field, and then there's what looks like a mine shaft entrance, but it could just be somebody's hobbit hole.
That's gonna be Mason's place.
Gotcha.
Here you go, Stately. This is my gift to you before I get off.
Ooh, schmancy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, I'll talk to y'all guys later.
Take it easy, man. See you next time.
Take it easy. See you guys.
Skies Kozu, welcome to the stream. How are you? We're on our brand new 112 semi-vanilla PvE server here, and it's public, so if you want to join us, hop on in. play.1mc3.com is your URL. I'm heading back into the nether because I'm feeling saucy.
Yep, I'm in here too, and I'm still trying to find a way out.
Well, so go through the tunnel I dug on the north side of the portal.
I'm actually going west.
You're okay. Yeah, I think you need to dig down a little bit. We seem to be in that inevitable top half of the nether area where there's just nothing there.
I just found a place I don't want to go.
It's called the nether.
Right.
So I was kind of just scouting out here, hoping to get closer to the ground. Yeah, I'll make sure that they're claimed. Ruben, thank you for pointing that out, though. Appreciate it. I'm telling you, man, I'm like one level above everywhere. I'm just trying to find a place where I can safely get down. And I'm trying to not break blocks too close to my face, so that I have a little time to respond if the lava starts flowing.
Yep. I think I'm getting close too.
Is anybody on Nomad right now? Is anybody on a modded server?
I don't know.
No, I don't either. I don't have it up. Just figured maybe somebody was watching the stream has it up. Well, so this is almost certainly close enough that I can drop down and survive. So I think that's what we're gonna do, and then we'll make a little ramp. I found some quartz. How nice. Yeah, this is survivable. Let me eat just to make sure I have maximum survivability here.
I think I'm coming your way because I'm not having any luck.
Roger that.
One person is on the modded server.
Probably Noble. I do want to hop in later on our member server for a little bit, but okay, well it hurt, but I'm good. Thank you for checking.
It was DJ.
Am I doing this even remotely right? Yeah, I guess so. I know the placement's a little weird with those portals, but if we want to let portals be closer than like 1,200 blocks apart and still have them predictably go to the right place, this is really the only solution. It's unfortunate, but it's kind of one of those it is what it is things. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm directly beneath you, Joker.
Scary.
Right.
How'd you get down?
Well, I just dropped down. But now I'm trying to make a usable ramp up. And that's a little challenging too. Okay, you're in that tunnel I was digging, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Okay, just don't crouch so I can see you.
Going.
Alright, we got it. Behind you.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I ended up coming up a little bit differently over here. I'll block this off so that people don't get confused. And there you go. There's a nice ramp down now. Well, I wouldn't call it nice, but there's a ramp down now. All right, check it out, guys. We have found the Nether. Yeah, that is a little scary. The coordinates are 130 by 80. So hopefully we'll be able to find it again. What do you say? Shall we go have a look around? See what we can see?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Do you have anything hugely valuable on you? Because
my silk pick.
Here, tell you what. Let's just be smart about this. Put it in the chest. I have a pick, so if we have one, I just have a regular diamond pick that Sneaks gave me.
You have to make it accessible.
Oh right, yeah, derp. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so make a note of the coordinates, 130 by 80, and, well, let's just peek around a bit and see if there's anything to see. It would be awesome, obviously, if we could find a fortress. But I don't know if we're geared up to survive a fortress.
Probably not.
No, probably not, but that usually doesn't stop me. I'm, that dangerous combination of stubborn and dumb. Okay, giant lava ocean this way. Don't see anything that immediately looks fortressy. Let's just kind of scan the perimeter a little bit rather than running off in one direction incessantly.
Good idea. I hate it when I go off in one direction 1,400 miles and then come back and go 3 blocks the other way. And there's the fortress.
Exactly. That happens far too often, too. Careful, there's flowing lava here. Well, I found slowstone. That doesn't buy me much. And remember, guys, play.1mc3.com is that URL if you want to join us. Got a brand new vanilla PvE server going on here. Going to be a long-term build server, so it's going to be around for at least 3 to 4 months, maybe longer, depending on whether people are still playing on it. And it is public, so you're welcome to join if you want to. And if you don't want to, or you can't, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube just to show your appreciation. Don't cost you nothing. Makes me happy. Nobody loses, everybody wins.
Oh, you're way ahead of me.
Yeah, I was just kind of babbling and walking at the same time. I do that a lot. If only I had my airship. A different game, but okay. Hello. This shouldn't be so hard. I gotta eat something too. My health's a little iffy. Welcome back, Ruben.
Thank you.
Not seeing anything that looks immediately interesting. Ah, we found our first ghast. Where you at, man? Oh, he's behind you, Joker. But, you know, ghasts aren't so bad. I haven't checked out Discord. I usually kind of keep an eye on Discord while I'm streaming, but I don't pay close attention to it. Another ghast over here. Kind of want to be the first person on the server to kill a ghast.
Get him.
That does involve being able to actually hit him with the broadside of a... Oh, there we go. And no tier. Too bad. But I'll take the XP. So, nothing up here, right? Well, maybe.
Not seeing anything.
Head over this way and have a quick look.
Alright, which way did you go?
I went east.
I see.
Ah, there you are. Sorry, I'll try to not run ahead too far.
It's alright, I was talking to the wife, so I lost you.
Roger that. The first couple of times I went to the Nether, I really didn't know what to expect. I tend to play games blind. I go in really not knowing what's going on. And I'll try to avoid like wikis or spoilers or stuff. And the Nether was terrifying. I got over it. I do wish there was more variety in the Nether. One of the things I really like about Biomes of Plenty, I mean, yes, all of the extra biomes are awesome, but the fact that the Nether has some variety and interesting things to see just makes me very happy. Alright, well, we're several hundred blocks out already. I think we should probably head on back. Maybe do a more formal exploratory party on stream tomorrow or something.
Could be fun.
Yeah, but we're not really prepared right now. And, well, maybe we can get some magma cream. That would be better than nothing. Gotta be very careful not to hit the zigs, though, because that's a surefire way to die.
Please don't piss off the zigs.
Right? Now, the problem is usually not so much pissing off the zigs. It's like when you're digging or you hit something and a zig just decides to walk right in front of you as you're doing it.
Yep.
That's when it goes terribly, terribly wrong. We're not that far out, and we should be able to at least get a bunch of glowstone before we...
I'm so pissed now.
What happened? I'm going the wrong way.
You got kerploded.
Oh, you got kerploded? Did you get creepered?
Yep.
One death.
Well, one death is still a lot better than I'm doing. I don't see anything that way either. I'm just looking at the lighting updates while this lava slowly flows. It's kind of satisfying to watch.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
But we are going the wrong way. That's where we came from.
This is a neat little overhang.
Yeah, I'm always hoping for like some kind of giant nether cavern that's kind of like this, but goes all the way around. Again, the terrain in the nether is always just a little disappointing. But stuff like this is definitely cool.
Yep.
I don't know. Do we have any use for slowstone? I don't really have any use for slowstone right now. Let's see. Oh, here's some easy to access glow. There's a second funny picture of you dying horribly. Hold on, I'll check it out real quick. Which channel? General? I don't see anything. Okay, we'll have a look later. So there's some more glow that looks pretty easy to get to, like right on ground level. Oh, all right, I'll head over there after the stream ribbon. So, a very weird little glowstone deposit there. I fear funny. No, I'm pro funny. I lied. I'm pro funny. Onwards. Onwards and upwards. And then downwards a little bit, and then upwards a little bit more.
Yeah.
But mostly onwards. Joker or Steve for me? No, Joker's skin is working fine for me. There's our ramp. Well, you say that, but I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna get back. Because this is oh, this is okay. This should be fine. We just need to navigate carefully. So we're doomed.
Right. We'll make it right back there and
Yeah, exactly. Navigate carefully, you say? What is this thing that you call careful? I have never heard this word before. Are you a foreigner by any chance?
fragile.
Fragile. Was that a Jeff Dunham joke?
No, that's from Christmas Story.
Ah, yes.
The leg lamp.
Yes, oh god, yes. I haven't seen that in so long. Well, okay, we've been to the Nether. We've got that going for us, which is nice. I'm gonna tower up and get some more glowstone, because, you know, glowstone. But then I'm just gonna head on back, and then I think I'll head over to our subscriber server for 20 minutes or so. We don't have a whole lot of time left, but I do want to hop on for a little bit and see if I can get my manticore back into the overworld.
There, I made our staircase at least too wide so it doesn't feel like...
A little less terrifying, just ever so slightly less terrifying.
It's ever so slightly less terrifying.
Well, any amount of slightly less terrifying is an improvement. So I guess I don't need the coordinates anymore. I'm gonna have all the glowstones. I'm gonna break the portals, destroy all the portal blocks, remove the portal key from the shop, and I'm gonna be the only person on the server ever to have any glowstone. Only I'm not gonna do any of those things because I'm not an asshole.
Of course, I have one piece of glowstone because I bought it from a villager.
Oh, that's right. You can actually get glowstone in the overworld. I got one off a witch. I think I had it in my inventory when I came here.
2 dust that you left behind on the ground on one of your breaks.
There you go. I have a little. What have I got? A stack and a half. It looks like I'm going to end up with 2 stacks. So that's half a stack of glowstone blocks. That's not bad. 3 stacks. That's close to a full stack of glowstone blocks. We should share this though because you did leave your pick behind.
I'm not worried about it.
I guess you can pretty easily come back for more at this point, huh?
For sure.
Wow, successful nether expedition. I mean, Noble died for our... I mean, not Noble. Snicks died for our sins. But other than that, successful nether expedition. Your sacrifice will be remembered, Snicks.
Forever and ever.
Forever and ever and ever. Or 3 weeks, whichever comes first. I'm glad this works, though. I know the flowing lava thing is kind of risky.
Look out.
Yeah, I'm up on the platform here.
Okay.
But in theory, at the portal block itself, if you come out of the portal, there should never be lava falling on you because there is a roof. So it can flow in, but as long as you stop and look around, you're safe.
My portal looks so cool.
Are you going to fill in the gaps on the side, or is that kind of part of the design?
Kind of part of the design.
Cool.
The actual design was filling the whole thing in with the nether portal, but then I found out it doesn't work after I had built that. So
yes.
I had to make it rectangle.
So
I just
do
kinda
they
like
have
it
to
now,
be
but I'm gonna put
rectangles?
glowstone to light it up a little bit. Huh? Yeah, it has to be rectangles or squares. It can't be circle.
Really? Why am I on fire? What is this zombie's problem? He's like, well, you survived the nether. Let me set you on fire to welcome you back from the nether. Thanks, zombie. I appreciate it. Can I cower in your place while I head on over to the modded server for a bit?
Yep, and I'm gonna actually get off of here because, you know, adulting.
Alright, well, good luck with the adulting. We all have to do it occasionally, I suppose.
Alright, so good night.
See you next time. Take it easy.
Yep, you too.
Alright, folks, if you hang in there, I am going to head on over to our member server and see what the news is on the flip side. I gotta start a different client up because I'm still running my vanilla client on our PvE server, so bear with me. We're just gonna have a look around, and I'm gonna see if I can get my Manticore safely back into the overworld. That's kind of my goal for today. But it takes a little while to start up. So in the meantime, if you're on Twitch or YouTube, you have any questions, or you just want to shout at me and tell me I'm stupid, now's your opportunity, folks. And there comes the forge. Here comes the forge, it's alright. Etho, today, excuse me, finally posted a new episode of his vanilla Minecraft series. It's been like a month or something. I kind of thought he had given up. He's still playing modded with the Minecraft people, and he's really big on Ark these days. But I kind of thought he'd completely given up on his vanilla world, so I was pleased to see that that's not the case. Just the one guy on, that's almost certainly noble. And here we are in the Twilight Forest. Oh, it's Deej. Noble's not around. What's up, Deej? How you doing, man? Alright, so check it out. This is Murphy. And Murphy needs to come with me to the overworld. Because Murphy's my manticore. Murphy's my man. Ticore. What were your coordinates, DJ? I said I'd come by, so I can swing by right now real quick. $74,586. All right. Whoa, that snow is impressive. That looks very different from what I'm used to seeing. Got to be very careful not to press the shift button while you're doing this, guys. Bad things happen. What was that?
Press shift.
No. What are you like, my inner demon?
Maybe.
Alright, so this is DJ's base. Are you kind of just flattening out the top of an existing tree? Is that what you're doing here? I mean, that's what it looks like. These big trees are awesome. They all have, like, functions. I still don't really know how Twilight Forest works, but there are trees that extract ore, and there are trees that do all kinds of weird things. What's the Wither Ash do? Is it just kind of a way to set up paths, or does it have a function? What? Hey, Murphy. What? I hate it when people just type my name and then don't say anything. Also, Deej gave me some gear. I look like fabulous Iron Man now. Mostly killing stuff. Well, fair enough. Sometimes you just gotta kill. So these trophies are really cool too. You get these when you defeat the boss mobs in here. And then... I don't know which tree this is. I'm not quite sure how these trees work. Alright, I'm coming back up, Deej. Nope, I'm going back down. And now I'm standing on this platform. My inventory's still full. My inventory's still full from the last time you threw a bunch of stuff at me. What are these? The Charm of Life. Okay, OP. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Noble. What's up, man? Okay, so I'm gonna go grab my manticore. Where's your portal, DJ? Is it on the ground or is it up here? I'm gonna take my manticore home. Remember, guys, our member server is accessible to anybody who has contributed to the server and has any kind of contribution flair. I think it works the same way as getting them into anything else, but I'm not quite sure. I haven't tried it yet. I know that you can transport animals in airships. And I know that there's like a dismounting stick that'll force them out of your airships, but I'm a little unclear on how to get them in. So just for the record, the shift thing will drop you off, but you can go down, right, with Z? I don't know. That seems like something you might want to just talk to the internet about. Ah, there it is. Alright. Let's push this bad boy in. No. In. You can ride him in? I did not know that. Okay. Ride him in, and then shift. There we go. Excellent. Balls. What is this? Guys, what's going on here? What's going on here? This is unfortunate. That's the port. It has nothing to do with the portal fix mod. The portal fix mod does not change anything for Twilight portals. That said, I do seem to be stuck. Maybe I can break my way out? I'm at Y33. Yeah, I saw that. I would have died twice. Am I at the right, like, X and Z coordinates, or is this, like, completely mad? I can tell you right now, this has nothing to do with the portal fix mod, though. Nothing at all. It just... I'm under your base. Alright, well, I guess I'll see about digging my way up. I'm guessing my Manticore's probably dead. God mode off. Fly mode off. That's the second Manticore I've lost. Hello! I just turned the fly mode off. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go up diagonally so I don't accidentally dig under anything. Ooh, new pick. That is very strange. See if I can work out what the problem is. You guys gotta report this shit, though. Instead of just whining that you died and not explaining what's going on and leaving me with absolutely nothing to work with. You know, try to explain what's happening so I can actually try to fix it. If you said, hey, when I go back through my portal I end up 33 blocks underground, I'd have had something to work with. And it's like one sentence. It's not like I'm asking for a lot here. That Murphy? That's not Murphy, that's some unnamed Manticore. I'm completely... Well, I'm safe. I mean, I'm alive. That Manticore doesn't like me. There is that. Alright. Excellent. Hey, Murphy. How you doing, man? We made it. Flying up through the trees is kind of a pain in the butt, but... one disaster at a time. Third-person view is more fun for flying around, don't you guys think? The mechanics of flight are a little iffy with more creatures. You know, you'd expect these guys to kind of glide when you let them go. Instead, they just kind of come to a stop. Can I start with modded next stream? Yeah, probably. Unclaimed spawn? No. No, I'm gonna keep the area directly around spawn claimed unless somebody has a compelling reason for me not to. It's best to just leave that open. Do you want to build something there? Were you gonna do a spawn building or something? Yeah, of course. I only claimed like a couple of blocks at spawn. I think I only claimed 4 chunks. Please, by all means, start on a spawn town, man. Absolutely you can. Alright, so I'll tell you what. At the beginning of next stream, I'll head over to spawn. We'll maybe make some plans and decide what to do with like a spawn platform or spawn building. And, then I'll let one of you guys claim it and kind of manage it. Giant Noble. No, I don't think I want a Giant Noble at spawn. I don't really want a Giant Stately at spawn either. Maybe we can get a giant pie who belches alcoholic flames and spouts profanities. There's Joker's little house, and there's my platform. It's not much yet, but it's mine. Pie's, yeah, he is a little like Bender, isn't he? He was very drunk yesterday. Cool. All right, I am safely back at base. We're a little short on the stream today, but I'm a little bushed, so I think I am going to call it. We're going to start out here tomorrow, though. We'll start out on the member server, spend an hour, hour and a half here, and then we'll hop on over to Trinity and see how everything's going there. But in the meantime, apologies for the slightly short stream, but thank you all for tuning in. I do appreciate it. And on behalf of myself, everybody here at 1mc3.com, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. Please feel free to join us in game, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, guys.